left off at a pretty good time last time. A very creepy, spooky time. Yeah. So as a recap, what happened last time is our main girl Holly here. She had a bad dream about something that happened to her sister. Or child abuse, all that stuff. Woke up, thought she heard her sister saying. Followed it. Ended up finding, super creepy statue nuns. It kind of freaked them out. They looked down, saw another one with its face gone. Freaked them both out, they ran away. That's where we're at, so take it away, Gabs.
What the hell was that? I don't...
Did that just happen? Well, Holly, look what you did. This is what you wanted. For things to be different. Isn't that right? Different isn't always better. Just remember that. Ah! That's loud.
And so, as she crossed the softwood bridge, Kylie whispered a goodbye under her breath. At the very least, I've got one heck of a story to tell Folly once I return to the orphanage. I'm sure she's missed me, Kylie said, feeling the warmth of her spell key against her palm. She had a skip in her step and a smile on her face, knowing the forest was not so dark after all. The end.
Wait, that's it? But she's coming back to Witchwood, right? What about the Bright Queen? She's still alive. I'm sure of it. Also, what gives? Farley was only in the first chapter. She better have a bigger part in the next book.
Huh? Holly? Are you crying? What? No, I'm not.
Aww, you liked it.
Yeah, she did.
Shut up.
Oh, she doesn't like that.
I'm glad I was right. I knew you'd like it.
Shit. Skibby. That got me. Okay, you got me again. You got me. Oh, I forgot to read the line. How did this go again? This place. This room. I was never comfortable here. But moments like these. Is this what home feels like? No rules, no shouting, no pressure to be someone else. To be anyone other than me.
Holly, are you okay?
You've always been happy here, Holly.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember what you told her?
I think so.
But we gotta go with the second one. The kind of embarrassing but you dust over the ending. Yeah. I'm not sure. I feel like that would be, the upper one would be more Holly, but this one's me.
It was just so good! Oh my god, and the last part! Archwitch Elaine was the Bright Queen the whole time! My mind was blown!
Mind blown!
Oh, and the ghost of her parents coming up at the end to teach her the wishing spell?
Yeah, and Perdita using time magic, and when Cyrene came in the end to help out. Oh, so good!
Alright, low-key, this actually sounds like a good bet.
We've got to get our hands on the next book. Oh, and I've also got to get one of those spell keys. I saw some at the bookstore the other day.
That's how it starts. A life of fandom and fan fiction, which inevitably leads to, fun and interesting places. Let's just say that.
Proper witch has to have one.
Every proper witch has to have one. Every proper witch.
Mom's never gonna let us buy it, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Mom was just complaining about it the other day. A movie that's gonna send more children to hell. And how we shouldn't watch it because it's spreading the devil's
Molly,
message.
is it going to be like this forever?
Maybe one day, when we're old enough.
By then, we'd be too old for this stuff.
Yeah. Kylie's a pretty lucky girl, isn't she?
You are never too old for this stuff. Just saying, you are never ever too old for this kind of stuff, okay? Never. So, enjoy it as much as you can, for as long as you can in this life. Because magic and wonder and amazing journeys, they don't last forever. But they can in your mind.
Getting taken away to Witchwood, having her whole life turned around. I keep wishing that any day now, someone would come knocking, show up at our front door, hand me my very own spell key, and I'd go off on a magical adventure somewhere far away.
You and me both, Hallie. You and me
Far
both.
from all this.
Even if it's scary or dangerous, I don't care. I'd take it all. First chance I get.
You'll take me with you, right? I won't end up like Farley, left alone while her sister goes out on an adventure.
Of course not. You'll be with me every step of the way.
I've got an idea.
What are you doing?
Give me a second. And if I just tape this here. Aha! Check it out.
That's cute. That's cute.
Forged by the changelings from Hay Spider Silk and imbued with the breath of spring. I know it's not much, but at least it's something to call our own while we wait for something amazing to happen.
The twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood. Well, in the words of the Fey Prince, trouble always finds a way.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Aha! Here we go.
Ooh, what's that?
Well, for now it's just a simple box. But all the things that we want, all the things that they'll never let us keep, we can put it all in here.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Then we hide it, somewhere Mom will never find it.
Really?
Yeah, we just need a good hiding place.
Yeah. Not under the bed. That will not work out very well. No, don't do it under the bed.
Bit by bit, we'll build a collection of our own. And it all starts with this spell key.
I'd like that.
But until then...
I'm like 90% sure that something really bad happens to Liana. I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty hard, pretty rough topic. So this is kind of pressing
For
me
my
out.
first spell, I cast upon you the Bitter Bloom Curse.
What? Hey! No! No tickling! No! Stop!
No tickle! This is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, this is pretty sweet.
Please! I can't breathe!
And it turned to creepy. Oh god. I don't want to know what happens. I'm like tensing. Okay, thank god. Oh, jeez. Alright. I was not ready for another jump scare.
Another
Thank you.
day, another crack to fill.
Another layer of paint to cover up all the stains and flaws.
Till it's just right.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I had the most curious dream last night. I dreamt of her. Mother Idolora. We were in this very brill, and all the seats were filled with my sisters. She was saying something very important, but her words slipped through like air and before I knew it, it turned into a song. And there we were, singing. Our voices rang through the hallways like a choir of angels. Just like the old days.
Oh, Heavenly Father, many a saint has heard your voice through their dreams, which makes me wonder, what could it all mean?
I see you like, don't get me wrong, but whoever this is, I thought this was Gary. They're not doing it fair.
That sounded like Adira.
Thank God. She is crazy.
I'm going down to check it out.
I'll go with you.
Sure.
I like her eyes. They're so pretty. Look at those eyes. They're so... Oh. I mean, the purple already is just gorgeous, but... And on top of that, Gaps is, we like
Hey.
Gaps.
About what happened last night.
Yes? Oh, God. How about we wait and, we can talk about last night
Never
in
mind.
a little bit.
Maybe later.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Good thinking, Gabs. Ah, no. It's coming from the room last night.
Look at you now!
Oh,
Viv, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Sister Adira?
Ah, good. Sister Annalyn, I need you to... you.
yeah.
Yes, of course. You two. Forgive me.
We'll see how it goes today, okay? I can't promise anything yet, Adira. Sorry, I'm just checking the sound again.
I seem to have lost
Hello,
track of
is this
time.
okay?
My mind, it wanders sometimes.
Okay, I think I was a little quiet. How's that now? Okay, cool beans,
Is
homie.
everything okay?
Is everything okay? Alright, we're at the right volume. Good job. Yep.
Of course not. Just look at this. Broken and shattered. How? How did this happen?
I don't know about that. Wasn't me. Not you? No, that wasn't me. Yeah, it wasn't me. It really wasn't. It just fell. All on its own.
Sister Adira, will you see?
Oh, she looks angry. What do I even tell her? Like, do I tell her what we saw? Where would I even begin? Tell the truth. Like she'd ever believe me. But should I at least try? Maybe break it to her
Will you
gently.
see?
There's something very wrong with this place.
There
I
you
know
go.
this is gonna sound crazy, but I think this place is haunted.
Well, so much for that.
And I know how stupid that sounds. But look, you need to believe us. We went down here last night and the statues, they were moving.
Excuse me?
Right? That's
You
what
can
I
ask
thought.
Holly. I swear I'm not making this up. Holly, tell her.
Holly? Is this true?
Okay, how much you wanna bet that she's actually gonna believe us or not? Apparently feels like... no, the part of her brain will be like, yeah, something's wrong. Like, I feel like she knows something is wrong here. And she just can't bring herself to really admit it. But she feels it in her bones, right?
Yes.
What did you see? Details, I need to know the details.
Well, we also heard chanting.
What kind of chanting?
Oh, okay. She's way more ready to believe this than I thought she was gonna be.
Like prayers. Everywhere. Like it was coming from the convent itself.
Now, here's the part where I'm really, really hoping you've got a logical explanation for what we just saw. Anything to just explain what we saw the other night.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm really surprised
And
she
the
believes
angel
us.
said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God." Luke 1:30.
Sister Adira, what are you...
What you have just described to me fits many of the miracles we've recorded throughout history.
But if that's a miracle, homie, you can keep it. No thank you.
Concrete statues, their lips moving as if in prayer. Accounts of the Virgin Mary weeping tears of blood. Perhaps you are hearing the calling. Though still, we can't be too sure.
Okay, so I feel like we saw something horny and scary and evil, and her takeaway is we might be feeling the calling. Unless the calling is us calling an Uber to GTFO, I think she has the wrong idea.
Excuse me? What we saw? definitely wasn't a miracle.
Yeah, tell her, Gabs. You
And
tell
you
her.
believe yourself to be an expert on that matter, Gabriella?
Well,
Yes.
no, but
Haunted was the word I believe you used? Oh, dear child, there's no such things as ghosts.
Okay,
When
yeah,
we
sure.
pass, our souls go to one of two places, heaven or hell. And from what you've told me, we just might be fortunate enough to find ourselves in the presence of angels.
No, not angels. If they're angels, I don't want. No. That can't be true. Could it?
wow. Just... wow. There's no changing your mind, is there?
Well, in the coming days, hopefully I can change yours. There are records and books on this matter. Right here in this very room, if I'm not mistaken. Though it seems I have let this place go. Well, no matter. I have two able-bodied young women with me.
Hey, what about me?
Yes, that is something we can do. A good first step. Starting today, I'd like you to assist me with fixing up this convent, starting with this room.
Nope.
Outside, to the left down the hallway, is a closet. Get us some mops and brooms.
Whatever.
As for my dear Teresa here, I shall pick up the pieces.
Oh, what's that? Like band she has. See that? I think that's new. Is that new?
This will take weeks of work. But if what she said is true, then this all better be fixed by the time...
By the time? Finish your sentence. By the time?
That's all right. It's all right, Adira.
Okay, she's sus again.
Just like our dream. It's a sign. Yes.
Yeah, very sus. No. She is graduated from well-meaning bigot to puppet of the demon forces of hell who are going to probably try to devour souls and turn us into cookies.
God has it all planned out. Yes. Yes, I will do it then. I'll put you back together so she can see the fruits of my labor.
Are you talking to a statue?
And it will all be perfect. Not a single crack. Almost like it never happened.
Sister Adira?
Is Sue okay?
Do you need me help?
Don't touch it, you!
Oh, Jesus. That was quick.
You might hurt yourself, dear. Sharp little edges. Best let me handle it.
Okay, she's getting some Gollum vibes, I'm seeing. She's laying down the Gollum, just saying.
Oh. Sure.
Holly, I could really use a hand here.
Yeah, I thought I'm coming. I'm coming, Gaps.
I'll be going then.
Spooky, spooky. Oh, drop that got me.
Careful. Careful now. You don't want to drop that. Put it right over there. There you go. Oh, just look at that. Looking better already.
Sister Adira? If we're gonna mop this side, I think we're gonna need to move some of the tables over here.
Yes. Move them to the sides. Gabriella, can you handle that part of the room? Gabriella?
Yeah, sure.
She's going to her safe space. She's going, cool as Fredbell. Cool as Fredbell.
Very good. As for those boxes over there, Holly, kindly stack them onto the side.
Sure thing.
There's all sorts of documents here. March 24, 1976. I am fortunate to bear witness to the workings of a living saint. As such, I have decided to compile my experience here. Thankfully, one day my words can serve as a proof that we are witness to something special here. S- 76? That's ages ago. It's not good to snoop around like this. Alright. Your peek at it. Down. Just a quick peek. I had a talk with Mother Idolora this morning. She was doing her usual rounds. As I stepped foot in the cloister, I felt a gentle breeze upon me. I noticed, too, the flowers blooming with such vibrant colors. It's amazing how, with such a minimal terror, nature itself seems to blossom while in her presence. As I reported on the statues of the young girls under our care, she asked me what I thought we were doing here. Wait a minute. The statues of the young girls under our care. I like that. Training young girls to become proper children of God, I said. You speak of a single brick, but I envision a monument, she said, smiling. This place shall become heaven on earth, a place where even death itself would lose all meaning. Oh boy. Though our bodies are frail, our prayers and our teachings will live on in these sacred hallways. When I asked her how this was to be possible, she merely said, God shall make it so. I am so fortunate to be alive in this wondrous time.
I wonder if...
What are you looking at?
Oh,
Oops.
I just found some old papers.
Let me see. Oh, I almost forgot about these. I compiled them myself, you know, all those years ago. Pass me that stack over there, will you?
Fair thing.
I will take these back to my study. They will be helpful in the coming days.
Okay, what is happening in the coming days? She's made several references now to something happening in the coming days. I don't know what it is. It's sussing the hell out of me. We're seeing angels running around. Well, what are you doing, lady? Are you gonna turn me into a statue? Is that what this is? I'll turn you into a statue. You turn me into a statue, I'll turn you into a statue. Don't make me Majin Buu your ass.
Please continue cleaning the room. And Holly,
Yeah.
these documents are convent property, and as such,
Oh,
it is
shut up.
ill manners to go looking through them without permission. I may not always be watching, but God always knows.
Lady, if God knew even a tenth of the stuff I got up to on my internet browser history, I think we'd be having a very different conversation.
Yes, sorry. I'll remember that.
See to it that you do.
I wonder what else was written here. It sounded interesting.
So, we gotta talk about what just happened.
Yeah. What do you think happened?
You know how in movies, the kids tell the adults they've seen a ghost or something, and then no one believes them?
And then?
I kind of wish that happened. Because now, well, I don't know what exactly is going through her head.
I'm right with you there, Gabs. It would have been preferable if she'd just been like, nah, I don't know what's going on. To have her be like, oh yes, the angels, the visions, I must be ready for in several weeks. We must prepare them. That is creepy as that. But you said that's a no. That's a big no
This is
from
all
me.
just wrong. To be honest, I'd rather pretend it was all just a bad dream. It's easier to just forget, you know?
Yeah, until tomorrow. That's the thing about bad dreams. They don't just go away after one night.
Yeah. It's all so strange.
But yeah, it kind of a little exciting, isn't it?
Don't you think it's also a bit exciting?
Are you serious?
Okay, hear me out. Just think about it. What we saw last night was something scary, but it was also something different.
Something special. But she's not getting it. How do I put this into words? Yeah, magical. It was something kind of magical.
It sounds almost magical. Like in the Queens of Half Night, when they spotted the White Wolf prowling along the East Wing. It was up to Kylie and her friends to figure out what was going on. There's always some sort of mysterious incident that binds the characters together. And I mean, it's not like we were hurt or anything.
I don't believe this.
I'm just saying, what about you? Have you ever seen anything like it before?
No. And if I had it my way, I'd never want to see anything like it again.
But just think about it. You mentioned movies. Maybe it's just like that.
Like in a book. Or any other story
The
for that
heroes
matter.
find something mysterious, something they can't explain, and then they work together to find out what it is. Like it or not, that's kind of the situation we're in.
The movies I was thinking of were the ones where people die. You know?
Don't worry about that, Scabs. Didn't you hear? Death has no meaning here. We're all gonna become one of the creepy nun statues eventually. Just accept it.
Horror movies.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Newsflash, Holly. The world isn't some fairy tale.
Everything's a fairy tale if you're out of your mind, and that's praising.
But
I mean, it could be.
Jesus! You
Christ?
just believe anything they want you to, don't you?
Rude.
no, it's not like that. I'm just saying.
Did you hear her back there? All this talk of miracles and angels and demons.
Well, I'm not saying she's right, but who knows? Maybe she's onto something. If there's anyone who might have an idea, it's her.
Adira is an old woman who believes in a lot of things.
Yeah,
And the
that's
last thing
fair.
she needs right now is someone encouraging her.
She has to know the crazy.
Ugh! I can't do this. It's bad enough that I'm spending my summer stuck here, but now this! I did not sign up for this. And why'd you even come here last night? Are you just trying to scare me? Is that it?
No! It wasn't like that!
Well, congrats! You succeeded. And look where we are now.
Hey, here we go again. I can't believe this. Okay. Deep breaths, Holly. Calm down. Fighting isn't going to solve anything. But it might make you feel better. You know what? Yeah. Maybe it's time I gave her a piece of my mind.
Don't go blaming this all on me.
Come on, Holly. You can do it. You've already seen ghosts. After that, this just doesn't seem so scary.
I get it. You don't like me. I'm just some Bible-loving good girl to you, aren't I? And fine, you can hate me for that. Honestly, I don't really like it either. But at least I'm trying. But just look at you. I get it. You're a badass. Big fucking deal. It must be nice to be able to look people in the eyes and talk back and sneak things in and get into all sorts of fights like it's nothing. And I'm sorry, I can't be like you. And fine, I get it. You don't want to be here. But none of that is my fault. You landed yourself here by, I don't know, going to your wild parties where you do drugs and make out with boys and whatever else it is you did to end up in this mess.
Yeah, there. I said it. I said it.
Is that why you think I'm here?
Well,
I mean, she's definitely here because she's gay and her parents are bigots, so let's just
First
get that out of
off,
the way.
Even if I did do all those things, there ain't anything wrong with that. But I never snuck out to any wild parties, never did drugs, and I never made out with boys.
Okay?
It was a sleepover. I confessed. She didn't feel the same way.
No, God.
The look on her face, I'll never forget it. Next thing I know, I'm the talk of the school.
Kids can be so mean.
Rumors everywhere. And of course, they reach my mom. That's it, okay? And if you still think that somehow that's all my fault, I've got nothing more to say to you.
I'm really sorry. That does suck.
That's just like them, isn't it? Another one of their rules, their beliefs that hurt people. That hurt us.
That's the thing. My family, we weren't born into the faith. When my dad passed away, Mama I guess she just needed something, anything, to fill the void. And then, well, it started with a friend. She told her about the lovely and supportive community they had. And I suppose they told her the exact type of stories she wanted to hear. And so, just like that, I was enrolled in a new school. New traditions, new community. Ended up working out really well for her. But not for me. used to be Gabby to her. Now, I'm just Gabriella. So forgive me for being a bit skeptical when it comes to people like you. And Adira? Oh, I know her type. Someone like me's never gonna get in her good graces.
People like that, they can be pretty stubborn.
That's putting it lightly. Come on, she's had me pegged from the moment I got here. So, I made up my mind as soon as I stepped foot at this oh-so-holy convent. I'll just give her exactly what she's expecting. Best to just show them what they want to see early on. Spare them the disappointment.
Hello. Oh, Gabby.
You're not wrong. The fall's real bad when people don't see it coming.
Is that what happened to you?
That's not... I'd rather not talk about it.
You know what? Whatever. It's getting real stuffy in here. I'm gonna take a break.
Wait! There you go again, Holly.
It's always like this.
What's it gonna be, Holly? You just gonna stand there with your mouth shut like you always do? Yeah. Okay, that got me. Damn it! It's cold. That's funny. This seems to be the only place where I can breathe easy. There she is.
Hey.
Hey. I think I'm leaving.
How are you gonna do that?
I'll sneak out. Preferably before nightfall.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
It's a long way to the nearest town.
Better than being with creepy nun statues.
You're just gonna walk? I don't think that's very safe.
Well, who knows? Once I get to the roads, maybe I can hitchhike or something.
That still doesn't sound very safe.
Glad to see that you're suddenly concerned for me.
Oh, come on. Like, chill out, Gabby.
Look. Back at home, my mom would always take us to these church meetups. We'd have to smile a lot, engage in their small talk, make sure every little thing we said was something they just loved to hear. There'd be hell to pay if we ever got anything wrong. I guess old habits die hard.
We?
Oh, yeah. My sister.
I really hope Leanna still was.
We'd read the Kylie Taylor books together. Mom would kill us if she ever found out, so we had to do it while everyone else was asleep. We'd come up with all these scenarios, finding a secret door that would take us to other worlds, waking up one day to find out we had magic powers. And I know, it may all seem like silly fairy tales to you, but it was fun. It made things easier. I guess we both just wanted so badly to be part of something special. Something different.
I see. Your sister... she didn't join you here?
Please don't be done. Please, please, please don't be done.
She's not here anymore.
That's... Damn it. Holy Emma.
I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
Do I? Oops.
Maybe I should. Where do I even start?
Hey. Take your time.
I kept it up for a long time, you know. Was all smiles and nods at her funeral. But even then, I could feel everyone's stares. I could hear what they were whispering about her. About me. And then, just a few months after, nothing. We moved out her stuff, put it in little boxes, and just packed it all away. We would eat our meals as a family of 3. They would continue to go to their parties and religious meetups. I even started to forget what her name sounded like. I couldn't stand it. I had a pretty bad breakdown after that. Stopped going to school. Stopped going to church. Even stopped eating for a while.
This is so sad. I don't think I've ever told anyone that before.
It's the silence, isn't it? Digs deep. Worse than any noise. Do you feel like screaming just so someone, anyone, notices?
Yeah.
Losing people is hard. I've lost a few people now. And honestly, that is a big part of moving on, is coming to terms that life does continue. It does. You keep going. You wake up, brush your teeth, shower, laugh with some friends, eat, play games, go to work, go to bed. And it just keeps going, on and on. And yet that person's gone. It feels like you shouldn't be able to just continue like that. Like, the world should somehow know. Like, there should be a change, something. Something should happen. And if it doesn't, for the 99% of humanity, it's just another day, like the one before, and the one it'll be next. The truth is that only your world was really affected by that person being gone. At least, in the way that it matters to you. Coming to terms with that, and just living, that's all you have to do. That's all you can do. Doesn't make it any easier.
Mind if I join you?
Be my guest. I hate it. Having to follow all these rules every goddamn day. Every time we spoke out of line. Every time we messed up. Till I got everything right. Till I learned how to never mess up.
Damn, girl, that's some righteous rage. Let it out. Let your walk free. Oh,
What
that
the-
sounded like glass.
That looks bad.
What was that sound?
That's not a good reaction you want to hear.
No, 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 no! Crown glass. Oh, she modelled it after the Saint Chapelle. The light it cast in the morning. Years of history. Sacred history. All gone. Just when we were in the middle of fixing things. Preparing for... you!
Oh, who now? You're not blaming Gabs.
Corinthians!
What?
Do you not know that our bodies are temples? And this temple was her body!
Okay, chill out, lady. You had enough of that.
It
You can move on
wasn't.
now.
It was an accident.
You butchered my home!
Jesus, lady, you need to get out.
Just stop it!
Just tell her. 'Cause once in your life. Take the blame you deserve. I did it. I did it. I did it.
I did
I
it.
did it.
It was me.
Here comes Holly.
I have been so kind to you. To both of you. And this is what you do to me!
Whoa. Don't you be putting hands on our Holly.
Hey!
Yeah, get her, Gabs. Get
It's
her.
fine, Gabriella.
What thought, what force seized you to assault the house of God?
She didn't mean to. We were just playing a game, and I guess Holly ended up throwing the stone a bit too hard. That's all.
A game?
Oh, that was
So
not the
this
right
is
answer.
the work of your idle hands, then? In that case, I'll be sure to... No, 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 no. That will not do. Violence is never the answer.
Oh, hell no, lady.
Lord, give me the strength to see clearly. Let's take a step back now, shall we? Even if there was no malice in your actions, that doesn't fix the damage you've caused. I shall be telling your parents about this.
You don't have to go that far. She already said...
That matter is final, Gabriella. After all, who else will I charge for the damages?
Jesus. It's all about money with
Next,
these people.
the both of you will pick up every last bit of glass from the floor. Am I clear?
Yes.
Fine.
She's going to tell Mom. Ugh, she's definitely not gonna like that. Another thing to look forward to when I go home.